Whoever needs it, baby. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do the reading for whoever needs it, baby. So who needs the message today? We're gonna do a reading for those who need it. You may not be able to see much. The lighting is not that great in this room, so don't judge, don't judge. I may be able to. No, I won't. No, I won't. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you today. Okay. What is the message for those who need it? You may not be able to see much. A fair warning. I could probably, one second. Let me try to, one second. I don't really want to be on camera right now. Quite honestly. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I put the ring light up, you'll be able to see something. Maybe that's better. Okay. All right. All right. Give me an almost personal reading for those who need it, please. For those who need it. For those who need it. We're going to do, let's see, who needs the message today? Right there? Really? Okay. So we're going to go, all right. So central issue is the Six of Cups. So you definitely have this person on your mind. This is somebody you feel connected to. You're thinking about this person. They're on your mind. So what happened in the past? The Two of Cups reversed. So you're thinking about how you two are not as connected as you used to be. So you're definitely going down memory lane about somebody you had a fallout with. You two had definitely, you two disconnected or had a fallout. And you definitely are thinking about it because that's a central issue. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. It's just a lot of water energy. Yeah. In the past, so basically, so you withdrew from them or they withdrew from you. Some of you, this person came back to you in the past, or you dealt with them on and off. Like when you dealt with this person, it was on and off. Or some of you dealt with they came back to you in the past. Some of you, they may come back around to you. I think you really grieved this in the past. Now it's just becoming a distant memory for you. Okay. So what this is telling me is somebody withdrew from you, or you had to withdraw from someone. And it's like you used to grieve this heavily. You two used to grieve it, or you used to be really disappointed, and now it's just becoming a distant memory, or just somebody that you're. I don't feel like you're as stuck on it as you used to be. You're kind of getting control over yourself. King of Pentacles is current energy. Let's see. And the Eight of Pentacles. So right now you're focused on your work, but this person's really on your mind a lot. Near future for between you two. The Queen of Swords. I definitely see you detaching ultimately from this, kind of holding back. All right. Why is this Hermit reverse here for? Yeah, in the past, they stopped speaking to you, or you had to stop speaking to them. The person withdrew from you. I feel like this is a situation that was on and off between, like, definitely feel like it was an on and off situation, all right? It just didn't grow, it didn't expand. You had a fallout with them, is what it keeps talking about. And I think they're on your mind. Yeah. What's the Six of Cups here for? Yeah, right. Yeah, they're on your mind, but you're just keeping your options open right now. So this is telling me that even though you think about this person, you two had a disconnect, you two fell out. It was very on and off, or it really didn't have any. It didn't sustain itself. Whatever it is, it was not something that was just stable. And I kind of feel like at this point, you're just, even though you think about them, you're just deciding to keep your options open. All right. So you know that basically you need to keep your options open because this option that you had isn't really working out, or it didn't work out. All right. So you're definitely right now keeping your options open. I think that some of you are really career focused right now. King of Pentacles. Some of it's an earth sign as well. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Oh, so right now you're holding back from this person. I definitely feel like some of you are going to be really focused on your work, is what it keeps talking about. I don't see the situation becoming stable between you two. I kind of see you having to turn your back. Some of you were doing a Leo. Yes, so you two had a separation in the past. Look at this. The past is saying Two of Cups reversed, Three of Swords, and the Strength card. So you definitely separated from someone. You had to withdraw from them. They withdrew from you. There was a separation. For some of you, it was a love triangle. That Three of Swords being there doesn't have to be. That's just How does this person view my collective, please? Right now, they see you're taking your time. They don't see you trying to rush toward them or really. Right now, okay. So definitely, they feel like you are. They know you haven't moved on entirely, but they see you're not really rushing toward them. All right, so they see you kind of like they don't see you rushing toward them. They see how non-communicative you're being, so they see you're not really communicating with them, but that doesn't fool them so they're not fooled by your non-communication. They know that you're stuck on them still. So they see you as a Six of Swords reversed. So even though you're not communicating with them, you're not really rushing their way, they know you're still stuck on them. So how does my collective see this person, please? The Hierophant reverse. You see them as non-committal, rebellious. Like they're going to come back to you, but you know they'll never commit to you like you want them to. So you see them as the Hierophant reverse and the Four of Swords reverse. So you're both kind of mirroring one another. They know you can't move on, and you know they're going to come back to you. So you know they're not really done with you yet, but you know they're never going to settle down with you or be the committal person you want them to be. All right. So why would you want to deal with somebody like that if you know they're not going to be non-committal? If you know they're going to be non-committal. You see how lackluster they're being. You see them as non-committal. Somebody, it's a Taurus. You see them as non-committal, but you know they're restless and wanting to come back your way. So you two have been on a break, is what I'm assuming, because it's saying you separated in the past, and it's saying that basically you know they're going to come back to you, but you know they'll never come. You know, you see they're rebellious and non-committal. Like you can't tie this person down. So you know even when they come back your way, it's a waste of time because they're not going to commit to you, or they're going to be rebellious and non-committal, basically. All right. All right. Okay. Why the fuck would they come if they're non-committal? Why the fuck would they come back? Right? That make no sense, does it? Let me know with a Virgo. What does this person want from my collective? What does this person desire and or want from my connection? From my collective. What they see right now, they would like you to probably forgive them. So this is telling me that they're aware that they done wrong. They want you to forgive them. Like they see how upset, or like they know you're upset. Queen of Swords reverse. They know you're upset. And it's kind of like they want you to forgive them. So they may want forgiveness from you, or so this is telling me that the person knows they did you wrong. So they're not like doubting that they did you wrong. Right. Yeah, they want you to forgive them. And the Four of Wands, they want to get to a stable point with you. Some of you, this person wants you to forgive them, and they want to get back into your good graces. They see how detached you're being and cold. I kind of feel like they don't think this would work with you again, or that you wouldn't deal with them again. They may want you to forgive them. So this is telling me that they know that they did wrong. Like, what do you want from this person? Let's see. The Fool reversed. The Five of Wands reversed. Honestly, you want them to stop bringing drama to your life, or you don't want the drama that comes along with them. Some of you you're wanting this person to confess. I don't know what you want them to confess to, but it's saying you may want them to tell you something. Okay, so you want them to confess how they feel or confess what their intentions were. Is this making sense, folks? So you're wanting them to confess or to say something to you about how they felt, or you want to know what their original intentions or feelings were. Because I clarified the Ten of Wands reversed. You got the Page of Pentacles. So you may want them to confess how they feel, or what their intentions were. Because you don't trust them, the Fool reverse. And the Five of Wands reverse. Some of you're wanting this person to clear the air with you and let you know what their intentions were or what their feelings were for you. Like you don't know so some of you probably didn't know what this person's intentions was, or what they really what their original purpose was in your life, basically. And you're wanting to know that. Or you want them to tell you what really went down, or like what was really going on. Like that's basically what I'm getting. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. And so basically I let you know what y'all both wanted from one another. So let's see what they plan to do. What does this person plan to do in the long run in the next couple months? Thank you, La Hall, for that. Appreciate that for the 5. This person definitely is dead on their ass. So it's a fire sign. See, they're still going to act detached, cold, non-communicative, and an attention whore. So if this person, if you deal with this person again, I don't feel like this is somebody you should forgive, quite frankly. And let me just thank you for the 499, Damita. Thanks for the $1.99, Namie. This is not somebody you probably, because I said they wanted forgiveness. This is probably not somebody you want to forgive because they're going to be acting detached and cold. And I think their intentions is to get attention from you, or to see if they can still get your goat or get the attention that they crave. I feel like this is an attention whore, somebody who's a narcissistic individual, that King of Swords reverse. Like they like attention. They don't plan to keep this ball rolling. They just want attention. That's what I kind of get. And the King of Swords reverse, I don't like that combination. It's like on one hand, they want to grow and expand, but it's just like there's somebody that needs constant attention. They're aware that you're an opportunity that's being missed, but it's like their intentions. This person likes attention, folks. Their only card upright is the Empress and the 6 of Wands. For you fertile myrtles, hopefully you don't get pregnant by somebody like this. You'd be getting pregnant by an idiot, basically. All right, you don't want offspring that it's idiotic like their fucking father or mother or whoever. sorry, I had to put that out there. Sorry. But that's not for all of you. Obviously, not all of you are fertile myrtles. But this person knows you're an opportunity that's going to be missed, or that you're going to be the one that's getting away. But it's like they're just not stepping up to the plate, folks. And I feel like this person enjoys the attention or likes attention. Yeah, I don't see them really. I don't see you being in a relationship with them. It's kind of like what the almost personal reading said. And if you watch my last, I don't see this you settling down with this person or getting stability with them, because it's like they're just an attention whore, somebody who likes to get attention. All right, or somebody who's narcissistic in a sense. All right, not somebody who can be tied down. No wonder you saw them as non-committal, because that's just what they are. Is what I'm getting. So this is probably not somebody you want to forgive, because they're really going to be the same person they were before, probably even worse. You're feeding a monster, so the more you feed it, the worse it gets, the bigger it gets. All right, I'm gonna do you another spread. Let me see. How do people? I'm just gonna do like a random spread. How do people see my collective? Like, how are people seeing my collective right now? Not just love, but just people in general. So people are seeing how secretive and let's see, 1 second. People see how you're distancing yourself from them. So you've recently went silent on people. Thanks for $9.99, Tammy. Appreciate that so much. So right now, people are seeing how you're not really. You're going silent on people. Like you're not being as expressive to these people as you used to be. This could be friends, family members, whoever. Who gives a shit, right? Page of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles upright. So people are seeing how you're distancing yourself from them. You're not as communicative as you used to be. You're not communicating with them. You're not really extending your energy to them. You're not initiating anything anymore. So you've kind of fallen back. How are you seeing people? These are people that betrayed you. So these are people that you had endings with. You see them as the 10 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Swords reversed. So these people betrayed you. So you had to distance yourself from some people that was talking about you, betrayed you, disappointed you for whatever reason. All right. And you're finding yourself, they see how you're distancing yourself. And I kind of feel like these people miss how you used to be toward them, or they're kind of missing how things used to be. But I feel like you feel betrayed by them because you're seeing them as somebody that betrayed you or you had an ending with. What happened? Tell me what happened. Yeah, you knew that you couldn't trust these people or trust this person. You had to drop them. I think you really hung in there. You tried to invest in this wisely, but it's just like right away you were seeing inconsistencies in their personalities and their behavior. So you kind of went ahead and gave these people chances and they ended up screwing you up in the long haul. I think that you already knew ahead of time that this was not something you should trust or people you should trust. But you went ahead and gave it a chance and you basically bit yourself in the ass. Once again, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. How will this play out? Yeah, so these people or whoever this is about, folks, this doesn't have to be a love. It can be a friend, lover, family. You two will deal with one another again. The Four of Swords reversed. There will be a comeback around. I think it's more so them. Like I said, y'all need to be careful who y'all let come back to you. I see you two connect. I see you connecting with these people again, but you need to be careful because they're not. Their intentions were not real. What was their intentions toward my collective, please? I kind of feel like some of these people were jealous. Like you were. It's kind of like these. Honestly, I'm gonna throw out some scenarios here. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it was okay. One storyline I got was that some of you, these people were jealous of you. They didn't like what you had that they didn't have. Basically, another story I'm getting is some of you let some people into your circle who tried to mess up you and another connection. Like, let's say, let me give you an example. Now, this sounds crazy. I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like their intentions was to like mess up connections you had with other folks. Whoever that, like, if you had somebody that was that betrayed you, their original intentions was to like break you and another person up or to make you and another connection fuck up. It doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be that, but it's like their original intentions were to fuck up you and another connection. That's one story. So I got the first story was jealousy. Another one was what I just said. And okay, the third story I'm getting is it could just be somebody who just is like a leech. They just like they're not happy in their own life, so they like to screw around to other. They're not happy in their own life, so they decide to project onto you. All right. You know a storyline I was getting. This is not for everybody. Let me throw it out there. I don't like to get too specific, but let me go there. If you were dealing with somebody, or if you were connected to someone, like if there was a love connection you had going on and there was this external source that you fell out with, they were trying to like mess you in that love connection up or like mess you in that connection up. Like that's what their intent, like they were jealous of y'all two's connection. All right. I don't know if that makes sense. That's another story I was getting. Lord Jesus, what's going on today in the collective? All right. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one. And like I said, that may not resonate with everybody, but like I said, this reading is for those who need it. That's why I label it that. I love doing this reading because it lets me basically give other storylines I wouldn't normally get in the regular spreads. So this is what this is for. This is what it's intended for. All right. So just putting that out there. But all right, y'all have a good one.